The goods have arrived.
All right, y'all. Just picked up a Cobb Access Port. Got a good deal. It's got some EQT Stage 2 tunes on there from the previous owner, so I mean, I might fuck around and just flash it and send it. Not actually, but that, you know, maybe in the future that would be kind of fun. He told me not to do it because it's kind of dangerous, but you know, we'll find out. Another thing is I'm gonna go with him back to his shop, and his GTI is there, and you guys will see it in a few minutes. I'm gonna get some stuff off his car since he's selling his GTI. So I'll catch you in a couple. So we out here at homie's shop. This is his new Beamer. It's a 5 Series. He used to have this Mark 7 Jetta here. It's gonna be up for sale, so he sold me his Cobb Access Port, and probably gonna buy this mount off of him too. Sorry, there's a train going by, but we're gonna get the CJM mount, and CJM is pretty cool, so I'm gonna make some videos with it. And this is his homie. Super clean. The one on the left's for sale. This one is currently a daily. It's a 2015 like mine with the lighting package, and then he swapped the brakes for PP brakes. But yeah, pretty cool guys so far. I only had this car for 2 weeks and already making a lot of friends. All right, so we're back at the crib. Just want to show off this Cobb Access Port that I got on a great deal from my boy in the last clip. Didn't really get a good clip of it, but I wanted to show you. Comes with 2 faces, comes with this black one, and then there's like a silver one in here somewhere, but you guys know the classic Cobb look. It'll be like silver or whatever, white. I went with the black because it's just, in my opinion, cleaner. We got this at a massive discount because it is used. They retail right now for $699.95 plus tax and sometimes shipping. Got this $350 straight cash from a part out. So this is a win. I've been telling you guys that we're going to be buying a lot of used stuff because we're trying to save some money. And honestly, not everything you buy for your car needs to be brand new, especially if it's, you know, in good condition, used. You can get a good deal because right now with inflation and everything, everything's through the roof. Like $700 plus for this. Like, there's so many out there, guys. You know. Second thing I got from him is this rear wiper delete. Essentially, on the back of the GTI, there's a wiper blade and a motor that you can take out. It saves you 20 pounds of weight from the rear, and the rear hatch, obviously. Super easy to install. This basically, this shiny part goes on the outside, and as you guys can see, there's a gap. So like the hatch would be here, and then there's the rubber part that's like the keeps all like the water and stuff out, and this part secures it, and essentially it makes the rear look a lot cleaner, especially if you're debadged in the back. I just like it because of the weight reduction. The rear wiper does have some really good functionality, so I'm not sure if I'm going to install this, but this is normally like, I think $100, I think. I'll have to double check. But I got this for like $20, so I couldn't let this slide. It was going to either be thrown away or it was going to be sold with the GTI. I thought this was a no-brainer, especially if I'm going to do like a stance build at some point with the GTI. So I got this, and got something good for you guys too. Well, thanks to the shipper. Shipped very, very nicely. Oh shit. What it is. Okay. Okay, I see. Looks good. Can we pull it out? This beauty just came in the mail. An ARM catless downpipe. This is not a cat. This is a resonator in replacement of the cat. I did test it. I did like drop a coin down there. But this is normally like 400 plus tax or whatever. Basically got this for like 50% off. This was like a no-brainer. And this comes with a reducer here that goes to stock exhaust. The previous owner left it on because he was running stock exhaust. He was kind enough to send me the original reducer that goes from the 3-inch downpipe to a 3-inch catback. So I mean, not a reducer, but basically the transition. Welds are pretty mint on the transition. Welds are decent here. Over here it's a little sus. Not bad, but I've seen better. Like here, seen better. But overall, this was definitely a no-brainer as well. So as you guys can see here, I have everything I need to go stage 2. I got the Cobb Access Port for the tune. I got the catless downpipe and transition or sleeve, whatever I need right now to go stage 2. Because all you really need to go stage 2 is a downpipe and a tune, and you're essentially good. But I told you guys from the start, this is going to be a full set. So we're going to be getting a hybrid turbo pretty soon, trying to find either one at a really good discount, pre-owned or used, or I'm going to be buying a new one, hopefully from someone that may sponsor the channel. So fingers crossed on that. Trying to get a discount on this budget build here, you know, trying to use all my resources effectively, unlike with the Jetta, because with the Jetta, I literally bought everything brand new. And hey, I mean, I'm sure that made the car more reliable, but everything, I spent the extra money, got it brand new, and it did cost more money than it should have. I could probably spend less money on the GTI and make twice as much horsepower and still be the same reliability. So that's essentially what the goal is. So, you know. Now, the catless downpipe does look very, very similar, if not identical, to their catted version. So I was a little suspicious when the owner was selling this because they were really hard to find on the used market. This is the only one I saw in the last like 6 months. But this is actually a resonator, and this doesn't even like, this is on the outside of the downpipe. So like they cut the downpipe out and put like a empty resonator. It's hard to explain. They explain it well on the AR website. I'll leave like a picture probably in the next slide so you guys can read it real quick. But to test it, you can take like a coin, drop it in there, and basically just pick up the downpipe. And there's the coin. Because my impression is, I'm pretty sure, I've seen a lot of cats in my life, and when you put something in there, it's actually like a bunch of filters. They're like cells, they're called. Anyways, you wouldn't be able to do that unless the cat was completely blown out. And yeah, that went through really easy. It just got stuck here in the expansion pipe or flange, whatever this thing's called. But yeah, it's catless, super hyped. As you guys know, when I had the Jetta and I had a downpipe for the Jetta, I did get a high flow cat. And I was really happy with it, but I did want to go catless just because you get a little bit more gains and the sound is a little different. The only downside is you got a lot of exhaust smell, but if I'm going to be full E85, I'm not really worried about that. So I'm super happy that we got this. Just one other thing on the Jetta that we're making right on the GTI. If you guys are liking the direction I'm heading with my Project Mark 7 GTI and what I've done in the past with my Mark 6 Jetta, the 1.4 liter turbo Jetta, if you guys have been liking that type of content and have been like what I'm doing, please do me a huge favor. I need you to subscribe right down below. It takes 2 seconds. It's free. It truly helps me out. If you guys want to keep encouraging me to move forward and follow my passions and my hobbies and whatnot, do me that solid and subscribe. Truly helps me out. Helps with the algorithm. Leave a comment, like the video. That helps as well. I really appreciate it, you guys. And I'll catch you in the next one.